You know it's coming. There's never been a bigger gaming franchise than Grand Theft Auto. Its last installment, Grand Theft Auto 5, is the best-selling video game of all time in the United States and the UK. Like death and taxes, Grand Theft Auto 6 is inevitable. But don't hold your breath waiting for the next entry in Rockstar Games' open-world crime simulator, 'cause you'll pass out. Grand Theft Auto 6 will hit consoles and PCs eventually, but Rockstar is in no hurry. Here's why. Business is booming. Grand Theft Auto 5 launched in 2013 on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. It was an immediate hit, moving over 11 million units in its first 24 hours on the market, raking in more than $1 billion in revenue, and setting all kinds of world records. Just over a year later, after the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions hit the market, Grand Theft Auto 5 went on to become the best-selling game ever released in the United Kingdom, period.
We're not worthy.
In the years since, Grand Theft Auto 5 hasn't lost any of its momentum. In June 2017, it topped the UK sales charts, beating out newer hits such as Horizon Zero Dawn and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Between May and November 2017, Rockstar sold over 5 million copies to American gamers, pushing the game's lifetime total to 85 million copies sold. As far as the company's bottom line is concerned, a new Grand Theft Auto is unnecessary. The last one is still doing just fine. Online is flourishing. One of the reasons why Grand Theft Auto 5 continues to thrive is its multiplayer component, known as Grand Theft Auto Online. While it features the same map and open world as Grand Theft Auto 5, the internet-connected version of the game offers players a bunch of extra content, including complex multiplayer heists, in addition to the ability to cause epic mayhem and destruction with friends.
The big one.
The big one.
The big one!
GTA Online receives regular free updates too, each of which adds a ton of new content to the game. It also has made Rockstar a tidy profit, thanks largely to the option to buy GTA currency for real-world cash. It's the gift that keeps on giving for both players and the publisher. Redemption is coming. The folks over at Rockstar aren't dummies. They've been at this video game thing for a while, and they know that there's no good reason to compete against yourself. The upcoming Red Dead Redemption 2, after all, checks a lot of the same boxes as the Grand Theft Auto franchise. Settings aside, they're both open-world games that let players live out their tawdry criminal fantasies. Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto are essentially cousins, and releasing a new Grand Theft Auto shortly after the Western adventure would undoubtedly cut into Red Dead's profits. Production is on schedule. Grand Theft Auto isn't an annual franchise like Call of Duty or Madden. Rockstar doesn't crank them out every year or two. Ever since GTA made the move to 3D, the numbered installments have been few and far between. Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas might have come out 1 and 3 years after Grand Theft Auto 3 respectively, but those aren't fully fledged sequels. They're more like spin-offs using the same engine as their predecessors with some new content thrown in. A truly new Grand Theft Auto only comes out a couple of times a decade. After Grand Theft Auto 3's 2001 debut, fans had to wait 7 years before 2008's Grand Theft Auto 4. Grand Theft Auto 5 didn't come out until 2013, a 5-year gap, and the next generation editions of the same game didn't hit the market until 2014. The PC version of the game arrived even later. Players without consoles had to wait until 2015 to cruise Los Santos' crime-ridden streets. Gamers are still gaming. Even if Rockstar did have Grand Theft Auto 6 locked in and ready to go, there's no guarantee that players would be prepared for it. Close to half a decade after launch, people are still finding new ways to have fun with Grand Theft Auto 5. Some are busy using GTA 5's filmmaking tools to put together movies. Others use Grand Theft Auto Online's multiplayer infrastructure to assemble motorcycle gangs or to challenge each other to complete insane stunts. On PCs, players are even busier, with mods allowing for all kinds of crazy gameplay augmentations. Chances are, Rockstar is going to be done with Grand Theft Auto 5 well before the players are. Take your time with Grand Theft Auto 6, guys. In the meantime, we'll be just fine. Thanks for watching. Click the SVG icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you're going to love too.